So don't forget to follow me on Instagram, High Carb Health. Hit the follow button and click on the green H to see what I get up to. What I eat, what I do, it's all here. You can follow me on what I eat as well. So check it out, guys. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. How much of a difference is it than IBD or irritable bowel disease? Whether it's heart disease, whether it's diabetes, whether it's stroke, whether it's Alzheimer's, whether it's certain types of cancers, what is the best diet to reverse prevent these conditions? And we know from the science, from the research, that a whole food plant-based diet is going to definitely support the healing of the body, and it's not going to go the other way. It's not going to make it worse. It's not going to create more disease inside the body. I mean, the number one killer in the world is heart disease, and that can be scientifically proven to be preventable and reversed. And if that's all a whole food plant-based can do, then why isn't that the default diet? Why isn't it that people are going towards more of a plant-based lifestyle to heal their body? I mean, they are, because there's people like Chris Beats Cancer, who had colon cancer, and he's been able to reverse it through a whole food plant-based diet. Now, cancer is obviously the end of all disease. I mean, there's irritation, induration, ulceration, all sorts of things like that happen before we get to the stage of cancer. And if Chris, who is one of the most famous people out there, suggesting a whole food plant-based diet can heal his colon cancer via a whole food plant-based diet, juicing, smoothies, then IBD, IBS can also be reversed through this diet. And it's not a diet change. I've been obviously talking about that for a long time now. It's a lifestyle change, all right? So you've got to look at all these other things in your life other than just the diet. Now, the diet is definitely going to aid you. It's going to prevent yourself from getting more inflammation, and it's going to allow the body to do what it needs to heal your inflammation, ulcers, all sorts of things that are going down in your gut. And what do we know? I mean, anyone that has IBS will be like, oh, I can't eat fiber. It's really bad for my gut because it makes me go to the toilet more. Now, just think about why that is. Think about why these foods are creating these issues for you, these symptoms. And a lot of the time, a lot of people want symptom relief. You cannot go towards symptom relief, otherwise you'll never be healed. You'll never be in that really awesome place where you don't have any disease, because if you just look at your symptoms all the time, it doesn't make sense to do that. You want to look at the root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem has always got to do with toxemia in the body. And that toxemia comes from animal products. There's a lot of research being done. These foods are creating damaging our bodies and making us worse. I mean, time and time again, you don't hear people saying, eat fruits and vegetables, sorry, I should say that again. Time and time again, we are seeing people say, eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more fruits and vegetables. Where are you going to get your antioxidants from? Where are you going to get your vitamin C from? Where are you going to get all these essential phytochemicals, phytonutrients? You're not going to get it from meat. And that's what makes our bodies tick. Okay, it's not meat, dairy, and eggs. So what do you do if you have IBS? First things first, I would definitely eliminate dairy. Okay, irritable bowel syndrome. Dairy, irritable. A lot of people I know are allergic to dairy. And why are we allergic to dairy? Because it's for cows, it's not for humans. We don't drink dog's milk, we don't drink cat's milk. We drink cow's milk for some stupid reason. We drink human milk, which is perfectly made for humans. So that's the first thing that I would cut out of your diet: dairy. Okay, regardless of how much good bacteria it has in it, it's not meant for us. It's a cow's food. It's not a human food. It's meant for cows, baby cows. Second, I would up your starches and your fruits. And what I mean by certain fruits obviously will make you go to the toilet more, and that is a cleansing process that is happening, so you have to be aware of that. Bananas are going to be your best option. So a beautiful smoothie in the morning, okay, and start off with that. Bananas, blueberries, done. Okay, slowly, as your body starts to get better and better, you will notice your bowel movements getting better as well. So IBS is a little bit different to IBD in that you don't bleed, or some people don't bleed, and they don't get the same sort of effect or same symptoms as in terms of the pain threshold and the number of times they go to the bathroom. Some people have IBS constipation, which means that they don't even go to the toilet. And the reason why they don't go to the toilet is because they're not eating enough fiber. That's the bottom line. And you need to eat fiber, and that's why it's so important for our gut and our gut microbiome, and to actually produce a bowel movement. If you're eating all meat all day, you're not going to be producing a bowel movement. It's going to block you up. It's going to just stuff you up completely. So do not go near the animal products. And you have to cleanse your body at some stage, okay? Decades of damage. Since you were a little kid, okay, you've been fed the wrong foods, and that's why your body is sick. Okay, it's not because you've been fed lots and lots of fruits and vegetables, you know, a lot of meat, a lot of dairy that's been fed to us, and we get sick eventually. And sometimes I like to say that it's a blessing. If you get sick early in your life, then you have an opportunity to change that and become healthy without taking any medications as well. So I did actually forgot to mention that we did work with someone that had IBS for 20 years. I can't even imagine, you know, a couple of years of digestive issues and 20 odd years of that. It's pretty crazy. So she's doing an amazing job. You can check out her testimonial. It was quite a while back, but you can check out her testimonial. And you know, she's doing really well now as well. So you know, it works, guys. It works. And what I would say to you, whoever has IBS, fix it now. Don't wait till it's too late. And change your diet and change what you eat. Go towards more of a plant-based diet, and you will see amazing results. So that's my advice for you. If you have IBS and you want to heal your body, because it's becoming more and more common these days, because obviously, you know, we're not eating natural foods as much as we used to. We're going towards more of the processed stuff and meat, dairy, and eggs. So it's like double. You're hitting yourself double with toxicity from these foods. And so, and don't go around saying that, oh, vegetables and fruits have more pesticides than meat. If you can actually just open your brain up for a second, the animals that eat the grains and the plant foods, those plants are sprayed so much more than the plants that are made for human consumption. So all these animals that you're eating are eating these foods, okay, and then that pesticide goes into their muscle meat, and that's what you eat. And unfortunately, that is far, far more worse than eating just the vegetable itself that has a little bit of pesticides on it. So don't even argue about that. Honestly, it just does not make sense. And if you're going to go to the grass-fed or the free range or whatever, the cholesterol, the saturated fat, the hormones are not what we need for our bodies. We need antioxidants, we need phytochemicals, we need phytonutrients, we need minerals, we need vitamins from the food that we eat. And that's what the cows, the chickens, the pigs eat. So there's no point in going through the animal to get to our nutrition when the nutrition is right there for the taking. It's going to save the environment, it's going to save our health at the same time, and it's going to save the animals. So again, cut out the animal products, all right? And honestly, the majority of the people that are sick in this world today are not because they're eating fruits and vegetables, guys. It's not because of that. The majority of the people out there, the majority of the food that they eat, okay, is not fruits and vegetables. They're eating meat, dairy, and eggs in the most processed forms, plus all sorts of other junk, for sure. but you can still eat a little bit of junk and eat fruits and vegetables, and you're still going to be better off than eating junk and meat. So think about that for a second. The best diet for IBS, and the science is backing us. The science is saying that, look, these are the foods that are going to get you better. What's going to give you the best bowel health? And that's what you want to do. And that's what the research suggests. That's what I have been doing for the last 7 years. That's what so many other people have been doing to improve their health, to improve their bowel function. Okay, so just remember that, guys. And once again, thanks for watching. If you have IBS, please contact us. If you need support and guidance to take you through the process of a change in lifestyle, then we are more than happy to help you. Just click on the link up here and you shall be able to reverse your condition, most likely to be able to reverse your condition if you do all the right things, and if you have a really, really strong mindset. So take care, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.